What I've seen, my friend Dan was here during the day, we're here at night. So this is the entrance to this massive underground cavern. Now as you can see right here, they use a very strong car frame for this entrance along with the tires here itself. Alright, now down there we got the stream, don't worry about it. You know, fresh source of water for this bunker here. Now you can see all this stuff here that went into making this entrance near bomb proof. Alright, now follow me. What's the step now? Oh yeah, look at how well this was made. Got the leaf springs from a truck right here. Oh, those are in good condition. Really fine material. Alright. Now remember, if you ever make your own bunker, car parts last for fucking ever. As you can see, we got the remains here of some ceramics, possibly a toilet, who knows what. And a tire. Apparently this on pump was big enough so you could drive down here yourself. Oh, look at that. Whew. It's been a very serious issue if you actually had to rely on this. If you can see the water right here is frozen down, meaning that this whole crevice, actually look at the whole crap all the way down on both sides. So this is where our two slabs would have met. But it's so poorly sealed with just rocks and whatever else they could throw in there. It's actually leaking. No. Now I'm gonna guess at the parts we saw, the leaf springs back there in the frame, all came from the same vehicle as this. A big ass bus. Now, what else we got around here? Don't want to go in there. As you can see, it's kind of caved in. It's very dangerous, not very well built. I mean, surprising how long it's lasted. It's done pretty well for itself. Admittedly, I'm a little nervous. You can see here in the corner, this piled rocks on top of each other and poured cement down it. So this is not really a single solid slab of concrete, but concrete around rocks. And I don't know if you can see it, but right there, a little fireplace, I'm believing. So let's see. There's another tunnel under here. I really don't want to go into it. It looks kind of small personally. That's just a personal preference on my part. I'm a little tall. But this way they have a nice system of caverns you can travel to. I'm gonna guess the people who live here are pretty fucking short. As you can see, it's only like 3 feet high. I'd have to crawl to get in there. I'm not doing that. It's all nasty and shite. Now you can see the remains here. The cooking equipment, got some crappy pans. That's just a cast iron. Who really knows? Ooh, trinket. A light socket. Ain't she a beauty? What else we got around here? Here's the remains of a grill. This is where they would have cooked their food during the apocalypse. Some advanced technology this is, look at that. It's a self-heating skillet. Amazing. Now, how much more time? Woo, look at the beer can. Coors Light, one of the most famous brews of all time. Alright, now you got to be very careful when you're in here, these places. You can see up there, it's a nasty ass looking spider. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it looks nasty. Now, even now, right now, it's in the lower 30s where we are right now. It is still somehow alive, the little bastard. Alright, let's leave her alone. Hopefully she fucking dies in the cold. Alright. Ooh, I don't know what this is. I've never heard of this one. No, it's Pabst Blue Ribbon. It's a very famous brew, that is. That's the remains of another fireplace here now. I imagine if I actually looked up it, I could probably see the outside, but I'm not letting down on that. Got some, let's see what we got here. Some wiring. No, this is tubing. For God knows what. Oh, get the handle to the refrigerator over here. Now, as you can see, it has the latest technology of the day here. A top of the line motor refrigerator to 2 shelves. Count that, 2 shelves. Oh, and that, it got 12 settings. Ah, that's a real top of the line model you got there. And as you can see, this guy must have really had a thing for tires. You see, this little escape tunnel right now. I think there's actually up here to get hatch closing down. There's a port for tires on both sides. Now you can actually see, well, there's a little escape way out here. But for obvious reasons, I'm not crawling through that shite. Now, I'm not sure why they decided to put a cemented door on the inside. I mean, what the fuck do you gotta protect the blast from the inside? I mean, what the hell would you cook it in here and you need a bloody glass door? I don't know what it is here, but it's here. So. Now, amazingly, still got a little give even after all these years. A little tight fit on my crotch. All right, here. See, Bud Light, another famous draft. Now, if you look up here, you can see it looks like the remains, some frame of probably the same bus we saw earlier. More tires. Seriously, so this whole, the whole defense system of this bunker is tires. What the hell are tires going to stop? They're not going to stop anything. Of course, you got another leak. Looks like all this dirt came from actually inside the wall. Here, yeah. It's all frozen in there, all the water. Obviously, the guy here who built this did not have a degree in engineering. Alright, what do we got in here? Crying out. Well, looks like a bedroom in here. This is the bit of a box spring. Maybe some rebar. Oh, a rubber boot! Look at that! It's a rubber boot! Bunch of just random crap, some straps from the look of it, in their mailbox, some rebar, yeah, just some random straps. Now, as you can see here, we're actually on the other side of this, at the start of the first video. You see, these are the leaf springs from a bus. Big pieces of shite that is. If I had to guess, there was some kind of system to get stuff in here, but to close it back based on this pole, but who knows? Who knows how this guy was thinking? I mean, you see all the beer cans around here, he's probably drunk. Actually, it does move a little bit, but I don't want to test it too much. I want the whole roof down on top of my head. Right. Alright, so you may have realized, and this is actually the first room I started in the first video with my buddy Dan. Here's the light socket. The electrical socket over there on the wall, switch. Now, I've actually made a little bit of a discovery. Now, as you can see with this door here, it looks like you can see. What's there stepping there? I'm trying to speak. Now, you notice if you look underneath, the ground level's a little higher up. It looks like this was meant to be opened up to close automatically on the outside. But it looks like it's all fucked up here because all the cement cracked and broke away, throwing off the weight. Now, if you look over on the other side, and look underneath, and you see right here, this door is on a hinge. So it's all weighted. Now, I can't tell you for sure what the starting position of this door would have been, but it would have, I'm guessing, they would put some weight here so that it would close. They could fill that in and keep it shut, just in case, say, one of these rooms got contaminated or something like that. I can't actually move it myself, it's pretty fucking heavy. Ooh, 10W40. It's a good grade. Alright, now in here it's all, looks like there's another door through here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Well, looks like another door, a little bit of a cave maybe out there. I'm not going to try. Most of this flooring seems to be plywood. But if you're building a bunker, why are you going to use fucking plywood as your floor? I mean, it's just, obviously, you've got some blocks here. Cement blocks that end at the floor, along with the plywood. Now you can see it, it's a good square here. And that would have been your base. The whole floor would be covered in them. This way, you know, maybe if one breaks, you can put in another one or something like that. Actually, you can move your foot there, you fucker. This is actually part of the floor right here. This would have gone in one of these spaces. Maybe with the rebar underneath to support it. It looks like he was only partially the way done. Well, he obviously didn't have the freaking building code standard. Again, that corner again, more rocks in the corner, a cement put over it. Very poorly made. I'll go this way. Alright, well it's time to wrap it up here. Now, unfortunately, a lot of this bunker is caved in or blocked off, so I can't really get to it. So I'm going to walk now to the exit if I can remember where it is. There's a fireplace. There's a random. I think they tried to burn a fucking telephone book. Didn't go very well for them though, huh? So here's another one of those doors we saw earlier. Now that I've seen it and realized what it is, I can kind of tell it is this one here is too. Now this would have sunk into place and stripped this off. Fortunately for us though, it's all broken so we can get in and out. Alright. So now I'm about 6 feet tall, so obviously the person who lived here, probably a little on the short side. As you can see, I have to walk with my head on my bloody shoulder. So here's part of the actual basement wall from the looks of it. Probably the garage. There's no real. I could get out that way if I wanted to. I'm gonna the other exit though. Bunch of random crap in there, gas cans and whatnot. Some big tinders. The original foundation of the house. As you can see, there's a bunch of little random cave-ins. So what's happening is the water is getting down here and eroding it all away. It's all just flowing in. Again, it's maybe 4 feet in here right now. Very narrow. So here's the inside door to the bunker, from the basement to the bunker. As you can see, it's just fucking wood. I mean, why at the point are you going to build a whole bunker and make a wooden door to the inside? It doesn't make any sense. It's not fucking blast proof or anything. You can see the charring. Oh. And here we are. This right here is the basement, or what would have been the basement. There's a boiler right here behind me. There's a stick in it. That is the outside. It's actually a very nice fireplace made out of stone. That's not bad. So you can see some of the big timbers. It's been so long, but trees going out in the middle of it. Alright. Got big pieces of the floor. All that random stuff falling out. Got some piping. Now be very careful if you ever come here. The floor is a little bit random. Let's see. Must have been a pretty good fire to leave this little remains. Almost completely burned down. Alright, now this is how you get in and out. There's a door to the basement from here. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice one.